In this video, I'll be replacing the door mirror glass on a late model Porsche 944. The 944 features a set of flag-style side view mirrors attached to the door panels, both of which are powered and heated. As these cars age, so does the adhesive that secures the mirrors within the housing, and eventually it gives way when you close the door or drive over a bump, and then the glass falls out and shatters into 1,000 pieces like this one recently did. Luckily, there are both OEM and aftermarket replacement options available to repair it, so let's take a look at the different part options. The door mirror glass for the early 944s from 1983 to 1985 features a flat mounting plate with 3 metal pins that press fit into rubber bushings inside the mirror housing. The mirror glass for the later cars from 1985 and a half to 1991 features a rotational locking ring that clips onto 4 plastic tabs inside the housing. As for OEM replacement options, with the mounting plate included, the early glass is available under part number 911-731-03508 for the left or right side for about $130. There's also a convex mirror option available at your preference under part number 911-731-03509 for about the same price. The later glass assembly can be found under part number 944-731-03502 for around $200 for the left side, and the convex glass option under part number 944-731-03506 for around $220 for the right side of the car. As for aftermarket options, if the mounting plate is still intact, both 944 Online and Only 944 offer replacement mirror glass that can be installed with new adhesive for about $30 a piece, again available in both flat and convex mirror options. To remove the mirror plate on an early 944, again they're press fit into 3 rubber bushings, so all you need to do is work your way around the perimeter with a flat tool to gently lever the assembly out of the housing. Taking a closer look at the later design, we can see the bayonet-style locking ring here in the center. It rotates left and right about 1/4 of an inch to lock and release the panel. For installation and removal, the ring needs to be in this orientation, where we can see 4 small mounting pins that align with the tabs inside the housing. When the ring is turned in this orientation, it's in a locked position. We can see a few notches in the bottom of the ring where a flathead screwdriver can be placed to twist the ring left or right. When the ring is turned from an unlocked to a locked position, the plastic locking pin is guided up a small ramp where it fits into a notch at the center of the assembly, and it's released by turning the lock in the opposite direction. To remove and install the mirror plate on a later 944, there are a couple different methods you can use. The first of which is to tilt the mirror down and look through the small hole at the bottom center of the housing, inside which you should see the notches cut into the locking ring. A flathead screwdriver can be applied through the hole and into the notches, and then levered to the left to turn the ring in a counterclockwise direction. The second method, which I find to be a bit easier, is to tilt the mirror up and gently lift the bottom out to reveal the ring notches, where a screwdriver can be used to push the ring in a counterclockwise direction. For whatever reason on this car, someone has previously removed the locking ring from the assembly and reinstalled it upside down, so in this case the notches are positioned at the top of the mirror, but it's released in the same way by turning the ring in a counterclockwise direction while facing the mirror. With the mounting tabs released, the mirror plate can be pulled from the housing and the 2 electrical connectors disconnected from the panel. This is a good time to clean things up inside, and I'm actually going to replace these rusty M5 by 10mm bolts with some new ones, something that no one will ever see. With everything cleaned up, we can install the replacement mirror assembly, and I've got a nice pre-owned one here that I picked up for $40. Installation is the reverse of removal, so go ahead and reconnect the 2 wires to the terminals on the back of the mirror. Next, make sure the locking ring is in the unlocked position with the 4 guide pins visible. Tilt the mirror back into the housing while centering it on the assembly so the pins align with the mounting tabs inside. Once the panel is lined up and positioned correctly, ensure the mirror remains pushed in place while twisting the locking ring in a clockwise direction with a screwdriver. With the locking ring secured, we can tilt the mirror back into a normal position and confirm that's fully locked onto the assembly. And you've now replaced the side view mirror glass on your Porsche 944.